liquid dripping out. I don't know if it's because it's sweating because my that, or is it because it's dripping from the inside because this is my first one. So hey you guys, this is Auntie and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be a feminine hygiene video. Y'all know every time I do a feminine hygiene video, y'all go crazy because y'all be trying to get that stank kitty cat. So y'all know y'all love when I do a feminine hygiene video because I always give y'all great tips, products, and all types of stuff. And from the title, from the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure y'all can tell today we'll be doing a lot in this video with feminine hygiene, getting a lot more intimate than I've seen a bunch of other YouTubers do it. So let's go. But one thing I want to let you guys know, a lot of times when I talk about feminine hygiene on this channel, it is off of the company called NutriBlast. But NutriBlast has came out with a new brand called Loyal. Loyal actually is in Target stores as well, so y'all can go purchase it from out of Target. You know, your girl got a big sponsor. Okay, let's say it. So if you guys are interested in any of these products, they will be available in Target as well as online from loyalbody.com. So yeah, basically y'all knows I keep it clean because honey, I got me a nice little boiler, so this vagina is gotta stay up top notch. I can't have nobody playing with me. You know, this pussy clean, this pussy squeaky. You know what I'm saying? Whatever Nikki said or whatever. So the first product I'm actually going to talk about today is Borg Life suppositories. Now, Borg Life suppositories, they are really good because they fend off yeast, odor, and bacteria that could lead to irritation or infection, which we definitely do not want, honey, at all. Now, these get rid of vaginal odor. It promotes pH balance and soothes discomfort, itch, and irritation. These actually are put into your actual vagina, so you do not take these by mouth at all. To insert this into your vagina, you would have to use the suppositories that actually come a little bit farther into the video. And you can make this a part of your normal self-care routine. You can add this in after sex, or it is really good for the last few days of your period. I know with the last few days of my period, I hate it because it's like it's just like it just be thrown off. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like all the blood and all the kind of stuff like that. So these are really, really good. And I just came off my menstrual like about a week ago, and I actually used one of these. I put one in maybe on the last day or two. And when I tell you, it was such a difference. Like I seen it almost immediately. Like, child, I promise you, one thing about my vagina area, she gets on my nerves during my menstrual because, girl, I don't know, she just be thrown off. But like I said, these products work really good. It's a quick, easy way, almost like you're giving your vagina medicine, and you don't have to go to the gynecologist or none of that. So the suppositories are really, really good. My pH strips, I recommend everybody having these with inside of their normal little medicine cabinet, especially if you're a female. The pH strips are really good to help you test your vagina to see if your pH balance is off or if it's on or if everything is perfectly fine. You know, sometimes your vagina, you'll go down there and you'll be like, is it off or is it not? Well, these strips are really, really easy. You just kind of insert it in and then pull it out, let it sit for a few seconds, and it'll let you know exactly what your pH balance is depending on what color it is. The strips are actually wrapped in aluminum, so that's really good. So it's not being affected by anything, so make sure you wash your hands before using it. And y'all know me, I always want to let y'all get the inside scoop. And from looking at the strip colors, basically if you have anything that's low, it'll be like a 3.0, and that's yellow. Normal is 3.5 to 4.5, which is like a darkish yellow to a green. And anything dark green means that your pH is thrown off and you need to like, I love giving you all these type of videos because I feel like it's like a little sis, big sis type of thing. People don't like to talk about their vajayjay. Like they just don't like talking about it. So in that point, I like doing these videos because it's like I can give y'all a lot of information, but also it's like we keeping it really discreet and everybody don't gotta know y'all business. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is like one of my favorite products that I have had. I used the Auntie Mist before, and that was my favorite product last time, and the Auntie Mist this time is like my favorite product as well. That was my first time using Auntie Mist, was like a couple years ago, and ever since I've been hooked on them. Auntie Mist is really, really good to like reduce odor. It's almost like a deodorant for your vagina, and when I say I absolutely love this, it's like my favorite. Now, the Auntie Mist helps to control odor and dryness. It helps to keep your pH balance on point of where it's supposed to be at. and it also helps to restore moisture. One thing I noticed for me is really good to use it on the go. So number one, when I sit in the airplane, kind of my legs just be sitting there the whole time. So I just like to freshen up. I like to spray it most time then. Another time I like to spray it when I'm just getting done going from the gym, but I have to still kind of do a little bit of running around just to kind of deodorize me and get rid of that sweaty smell. You know what I mean? So I love the Auntie Mist. Like, it's really good. And they say you also can use it after sex, but I've never used it for after sex. I just kind of mostly use it when I'm on the go and when I'm leaving the gym. So when I tell you the Auntie Mist, you can have that discreetly in your purse. I always keep mine with me because, sis, I love it. Like, I literally spray it, and when I tell you, it makes you feel so fresh. Like, it deodorizes anything that was going on down there. Like, literally, it's fresh as heck. These are the actual suppository applicators. This is what you would use to help you to get anything in your vagina vaginally, because with the suppositories, it makes the job a lot more easier. It's a lot more sleeker, a lot more cooler. When I say sleeker and cooler, it can get really messy with trying to put anything in your vagina. And with this, it acts as if just like an applicator basically, and you kind of use these the same way you would use a tampon, but only you're putting on top of it whatever you would like to put into your vagina. With this, it basically is very comfortable, efficient, compact, and it fits most suppositories. So if you actually wanted to use these for other suppositories that you have in your cabinet at home, this will be good for that as well. So the suppositories, definitely. Next, we're going to talk about the tea tree oil vaginal suppository melts. With these, they are made of tea tree oil and they're very oily based. So I do put mine in the fridge so that they can kind of harden into maybe a thicker mold, softer mold, and then basically leave them in there. They're not so oily when you put them in the fridge. I don't know how to explain it, but when I take them out, they're pretty solid. They're not as oily, but it does melt into your vagina because it is oily based. Now, with the tea tree oils, they're really, really good for adding a refresher to your vagina. They said it's good for after sex and they last a few days on your period. They're very soothing and very, very hydrating. So that is one of the reasons why I like them. They're very, very hydrating for my vaginal area. I don't get dry at all, and it's crazy because I'm actually very moist, but it is very hydrating to your vagina, and it makes it feel like you almost just put lotion on it. It's all, you know what I mean? Like, you know how you had to moisturize your skin and it just makes it flourish and it just looks more juicier. My vagina, it does the same thing for that. Basically, it just makes it, it's almost like a little lotion for the inside of my vaginal area. So I do like these suppositories, the tea tree oils, but like I said, to get the best results, I recommend putting it in the fridge, because at that point you can just kind of put it into the hoo-ha. So next we're gonna go into the light sleeper. This is an overnight panty liner, or you can use it for during the day. With me, I do like to use it for during the day because I'm not gonna cap y'all, I discharge a lot. And at one point I thought that I was discharging, like I had something wrong with me, and I went to so many doctors. It wasn't like a crazy amount, but it was just like more than usual. So I was asking like what it is, and they just said my vagina is just always cleansing itself. So it isn't nothing wrong with me. My vagina always is just kind of, I don't know, I'm always wet. Okay, so I use pads for when I do have my period, but when I am just walking around and wanting something in me, I do not want a pad in me. Pads are very hot, they're sweaty, and they're very thick, and they're not very breathable. That's the word I want to use. They're not very breathable. Now with these panty liners, they actually are a lot more breathable. They have a breathable organic cotton inside of it and discharge proof layers. So the layers on it are very like lightweight, but it's also a very airy feeling. So it almost doesn't feel like you have really anything on, because like I said, I don't want the feeling of feeling like I have a pad on, then it's like my vagina starts sweating because it's like a pad down there, all that kind of stuff. You don't get these problems. Like with this little panty liner, it actually fits so snug, comfortable. It's in there. You don't even know it's in there, honestly. So it kind of is very similar to panty liners that you can purchase at the store, but these are ultra very, very thin. Next but not least, we have the Balance Goods. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, with the Balance Goods, you take these by mouth. Are very, very good for actually keeping your body like balanced, like keeping your menstrual on a regular cycle, because mine used to be irregular. As I've gotten older, it's gotten a lot more better, but it at one point was thrown all the way off, so this definitely can help. As well as it gives your body and brain the support it needs to regulate insulin. So I thought that was really crazy, that it even could do something of this magnitude. They are vegetarian capsules, so that means that they are healthy to take. So if you are a vegetarian, you can actually take these, because I know some dietaries they're not good for vegetarians. So I just want to let y'all know, if y'all some little vegetarians out there, this is great for y'all. Promotes fertility, and y'all know I'm getting not getting up there in age, but I want to have kids, and I've been doing things to kind of keep my body in this space of getting ready to get pregnant, even though I'm not getting pregnant. I had seen this couple, this LGBTQ couple, and it was like, if you want to have a baby within like a year beforehand, you need to start preparing your body for it. So with these, I'm in hopes that it'll help my reproductive system kind of stay afloat, and you know, I'll be ready to pop them little babies out when it's time to pop them babies out, because honey, it's coming. And then last but not least, we have our Vaggie Soft. The Vaggie Soft Cream, oh my gosh, y'all. This is organic essential oils, and it helps to balance the vagina and reduce irritation and dryness. So like, this is a more thicker base. You can tell it's great for hydrating your vagina. Like, it is actually really, really thick. It reminds me of Aquaphor. That's how thick it is. But you guys, you can see how thick. It's very, very thick. It has ingredients like olive oil, as well as avocado oil, aloe, honey, and vitamin E to help balance and restore your pH. And this is really good to add into your routine for waxing and shaving. It's great for using it as an aftercare. So that's one thing I have started implementing. This is really good to add to your self-care routine after shaving, waxing, or washing. You know, when we get cuts and scars or whatever, we like to use Neosporin. So this is kind of like a Neosporin a vaginal Neosporin, if I can say. You guys, this is my time that I'm gonna take y'all with me to get my first vaginal steam in. So y'all, it was a key. When I tell y'all, it was... Okay, y'all, so this is the actual seat that I sit down on, and then here's the pot, which she said that you can heat it from hot to cold, cool to warmer to hot, and basically it has all the herbs in it that are steamed up into the vagina. So yes, y'all, this is a lot, honey. And I love how she has all the little herbs displayed and the little towels to wipe up and clean. It's just so nice and comfortable and cozy in here. So here are the herbs, and I will have it listed on the side what herbs are actually inside of this, so you guys will know. Hey y'all, so I am currently right now getting my first vaginal steam. And when I tell you that it's making me moist, it's giving me a little bit of horniness, it's giving very much so pussy dripping elevation. So I don't know, this is my first time getting one, and I feel very cleansed. I don't know, it's a weird feeling. It's almost like I can feel my vagina like pulsating. I don't know if it's trying to like squeeze stuff or because I'm horny. But I went to my homegirl Brittany, she did it. So pretty much she has hookah in here, she has a nice little mood. It is so nice in here, but child, and then it's like weird because then it feels good, but then my vagina will start like feeling like it's burning. Not burning like, oh my god, like I got it. So I'm talking about it's burning because it's like so much steam. But she said she put it on the lowest setting, but I don't know, maybe this pussy is very this vagina is very, I don't even know. Maybe this vagina is very sensitive. Child, it's nice in here. This is my first time. I was not expecting it to be like this though, but I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know. But it feels good. Overall, it feels good, and I feel like I'm getting cleansed. And that's all this video is about, is vaginal health. So I suggest everybody go get a vaginal steam. I'm gonna have her come in here and talk to y'all in a minute about what's everything that's going on in here, because I need y'all to see. But y'all, I really am sitting here getting a vagina steam right now while I'm talking to y'all. Like, bitch, what? Ciao. I've been sitting here, honey, doing my little vaginal steaming. Also, if you guys want to try steaming at home, you can try steaming at home. I'll put a link below to people that can try steaming. But if you're in the Atlanta area, definitely come to my girl Britt. But I wanted to read y'all some of the benefits of it. So basically it says vaginal steaming is used as a natural remedy for cleaning the vagina, uterus, and entire reproductive tract. It also allegedly relieves stress, depression, hemorrhoids, infections, infertility, hormone imbalances, headaches, fatigue, digestive issues, and generalized pain. From with me, more so, my main purpose for even doing vaginal steamings would be just to basically, you know, cleanse my vagina, keep the pussy clean, give it a nice little bump. You get what I'm saying? When I say bump, not like not herpes bump, but like I feel like I want to do it so that I can try to flush my system, because with the steam I actually can feel liquid dripping out. I don't know if it's because it's sweating because my pussy's hot, or is it because it's dripping from the inside, because this is my first one, so I have to give y'all an update on that. But so far so good. I'm feeling good. Like, I'm just sitting here letting it steam me on out. But I will tell y'all, with doing this, it do make you feel like you have to pee, and you technically really don't have to pee, but it makes you feel like you gotta pee. And then it also makes you feel like sorry, it makes you feel like your vagina is like throbbing, you know what I mean? So I do want to let y'all know that it does highly feel like that,
like refreshing. And
yeah, I feel fresh after I just peed.
Yeah,
y'all know this my friend.
Hi.
So what's going on with the business?
Y'all make sure y'all come and see me. I do
Period.
V steams, which is short for vaginal steaming, and this is the V spot.
Yes.
With the vaginal steaming, it helps with menstrual cramps.
Yes.
It's a vaginal experience you don't want to miss because it's refreshing. If you have a problem with getting wet, or you already wet, you can be super wet.
Ooh.
Okay. So wetness, moisture, cleansing is good for after your cycle. I say ages 16 and up, as long as you've already had experienced the cycle already.
Right.
But you'll love it. Yes. And I can't wait to see you guys.
Yes, so you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. So definitely go check out Loyal Products on their website as well as on their Instagram. I have everything tagged and linked below. Y'all know I love to do feminine hygiene product videos on here, as well as giving y'all the JJ health tips and taking y'all with me on ways that we can make our vaginas better. Because sis, when I tell y'all, I want us to keep our stuff intact. Like, we can't be out here in these streets without being fresh and about being on top tier. Like I'm saying, the face is good, the body good, so everything else gotta be good too. It all gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if y'all have any questions down in the comments, I will answer them back, because y'all know when the first hour of my video goes up, I stay on the computer so I can just answer questions back and stuff like that. So if you got any questions, hurry up and put them down there in the comments. I'll get to them. And I hope y'all like this new setup. I try to do something different today, as well as my mic. Everything is pretty much new. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, and I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in my next video. See ya. To celebrate Loyal's recent launch in Target stores, they are running a contest where you and your bestie can win $1,000 shopping spree. To enter, or just to shop Loyal's feminine care, click the link in my description, and you also can find Loyal products in your local Target. Love y'all, and don't forget to follow me on all my socials, Glamazante on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And I will see you guys later. Mwah. See ya.